Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the Seven of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So Libra, your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of deceptive energy, lies, deception, dishonesty. You may find something out this week. Okay, you may find something out that you didn't expect to find out, especially with Mercury retrograde, retrograding in your fellow air sign Gemini. Okay, we're going to clarify the Seven of Swords for you and see what this is all about in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Five of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords. I feel like in the recent past, for many of you, there was some sort of disappointment in love with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or somebody who's very grounded in their energy. There was a lot of anxiety and fear, possibly about a third-party situation or some sort of disappointment within your relationship. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I'm really strongly getting in the present moment for many of you, someone here wants to offer you love. It is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be younger than you, or they can appear a little younger than you. I am strongly getting that this person's serious about you. They want to have a solid, serious connection with you here. We're going to find out more about this person in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Chariot, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands. I do see you moving forward, okay, to a new phase in your life. But before you decide to move to this new phase in your life, Libra, there is going to be a moment in time where you go into hermit mode. You spend time on your own. You just want to be on your own. You want to focus on yourself. You want to get back to you is what I'm seeing. And we're going to clarify that and get more information. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Justice. You have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment. There's a reason why a new beginning isn't happening for you. There's been a lot of stagnation. I do see a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming back into your life if you've disconnected from them. I do feel like when this person comes back, there will be an opportunity to move forward, but there will be some sort of delays because of Mercury retrograde. There's a reason why a new beginning isn't happening for you at this time, and the reason why this new beginning is not happening for you at this time is because you haven't completely realized something here. And the realization may have a lot to do with something that is taking place in your life at this time. So when we get into your reading, we're going to see exactly what that may be, but overall, what you need to know is someone here is going to come back to you, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and at that point you're going to decide if this is someone here that you may or may not want to be with. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Temperance, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the fact that there's a few things that I'm picking up on here. The first thing is you don't trust someone, or there's a lack of trust when it comes to a certain person that you're dealing with. I am also getting, because the Temperance is here, things are not moving as quick as you want them to. A lot of you want the truth. You want to know if this person's lying to you. But what I'm seeing here is there may be some sort of misunderstanding, especially with Mercury retrograde. You may think this person's lying or they're not being honest because they don't move quick enough for you, or you know, there may be something here that you're like, oh, I'm questioning this person, I don't know if I can trust them. I think things are moving slowly between you and this person because of Mercury retrograde, because there are going to be natural delays, especially when it is trining your sun, your moon, or rising. So your biggest challenge here is not to assume things, Libra, but rather get facts and information before making some sort of decision about someone here not being honest. Now, of course, some of you are dealing with someone who's not honest. And you could tell that this person isn't being honest because they're taking their time. They're slow. They don't take you up on your offer. You feel like they're not there. So that may be something that you're questioning, and that's part of your challenge. And during Mercury retrograde, you need to make sure that you're not only just assuming, but you actually have facts to back up your notions, your ideas, your feelings. Okay, so that's your biggest challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. You have the Strength and the Knight of Wands. So in the recent past, I do feel like there was some sort of conflict with a specific person that you were dealing with. I do feel like there was a third-party situation, and there may have been a third-party situation because this person, Knight of Wands, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they were often in and out of your life. This created a lot of fear and anxiety, but even though there was a lot of on and off in conflict between you and this person, I do feel like there was a second person here. And this second person that maybe came into your life was someone who helped you become more grounded and more stable. So I do feel in the past there was some sort of transition from one relationship to maybe to another one. Now in the present moment, you do have someone here that really likes you. They want to offer you love. Most importantly, they want to have a serious relationship with you is what I'm seeing. This is definitely a new love. Look, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. The reason why this person has a hard time giving you love or offering you love is because they sense that you're a little hesitant. One person in the connection is giving their all, while the other person's just like, I don't know if I really want this, right? So that's the challenge for you. But what I can see here in the present moment, which is super beautiful, is that this person wants stability with you. They're really serious about you, is what I'm seeing. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Page of Cups in the present moment for Libra. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Star. Yeah. Whoever this person is, and I feel like this is you. You're worried that if you give yourself 100% to this person, they may not really add up. They may not really get you what you want or need. So there's definitely a lot of contemplating about your future in the present moment. This person, Libra, that you're dealing with, they want to know if you've let the past go. Are you over it now? Have you completely made room for them? And once you've done that, I see this can lead to a lot of success for you, a lot of stability from this person. Now, in the near future, you have the Chariot. Someone here is choosing to move on. They're choosing to go on with their life and move on. They want to move into a new direction. Tell me more about the Chariot. What's the important message for Libra here? So the Chariot is clarified by the Judgment, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Someone here is choosing to move on from a relationship that hurt them. And I feel like this is you, Libra. I feel like you're finally choosing to move on. It's been very difficult for you to do this. But you know what's going to happen here in the near future? I don't see you just moving on like that. I see you taking a period in your life where you just go off and be on your own, hermit. And again, one of the things that I notice about your sign is you tend to be, and not all of you are like this, depending on what placements you have in your chart, but a lot of you like to be on your own in the near future. You may feel in the near future that you haven't really dedicated enough time to you. And in order for you to equally give to a relationship and feel confident being in a relationship, Spirit is asking you in the near future to do that. And that's something that you may feel within you. Now, of course, you don't have to do that, but that's what the cards are saying to me. And that's what's going to help you, Libra, to completely move on with your life. Because one of the things that I've noticed in your readings is things have been stagnant for you. You've been trying to really make sense of why certain things in your life are not moving forward. And it doesn't have to just be about love. It could be about a relationship. It could be about money. It could be about your career. It could be about your family situation. Whatever the situation is that you're inquiring about, there is a time to reflect. And I feel like that's something that you're going to be doing this week, closer to the end of the week. Okay? And that's going to help you realize and prioritize what's important to you. And that is what's going to help you to completely move forward with what it is that you want to achieve and create. So what is the advice? So So the advice here for you is the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You need to ask yourself why you continue to hold on to some sort of conflict, why you keep replaying this conflict in your mind. What is so important? What is it that you need to learn from this conflict? Spirit is saying in order for you to completely have a new beginning and move forward with your life, you need to really, really recognize why you keep reminiscing about a conflict, why you keep going back to it all the time. Is there something that you need to learn from this conflict? Is there something here that you can take from this conflict so that you can move forward with your life? Whatever it is that you're holding on to, Libra, you have to ask yourself, is it worth me holding on to this situation, or is it blocking me from what I truly want? Okay, so Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.